Good morning. Today is Monday, December the 11th. The time right now is 9:24 in the morning. Today, we're going to talk a little bit about crude oil. We can see that crude oil has been falling since late October from a high of almost $95 per barrel to as low as $68.77 on our last Thursday. Last Friday, we saw a bit of a bounce. Now, the reason why crude oil prices has been falling despite production cut by OPEC plus. It has been the reason has been the massive increase in production by the United States to offset the production cut by OPEC plus to the tune of 6 million barrels a day. That's quite substantial. We knew that 2 weeks ago, OPEC plus actually renewed a pledge to actually voluntarily cut production further into Q1 of 2024. However, that news has largely been ignored because market do not believe the OPEC plus is going to be united enough to actually enforce production cut by the various members. There should be, the market believe that there will be some undercutting of this pledge. So what are the reasons that can cause oil prices to rally? Is basically technical rebound. For one, we can see that the price traded last Thursday was $68.77 per barrel for the WTI. This, if continued further, can actually cause prices to actually rally, technically speaking, to somewhere around the $76 per barrel. The other reason, which is not evident right now, which has hardly been reported by mainstream media, has been an ongoing brewing crisis between Venezuela and its neighbor Guyana. Now, Guyana is a very small country which was previously belonging to Venezuela. That country was actually a former colony of the Great Britain, which was actually given independence for about 100 odd years ago. Okay, so we can see that this small land has recently found to have massive amount of oil deposits covering about 2/3 of its land mass. And that's the reason why Venezuela now is taking its claim, wanting this piece of land back. And if this crisis actually spiral out of control into a all-out hot war, that could cause prices to actually rally. And we all knew Venezuela is a major oil producing country, and if this actually resulted in a massive rally in oil prices, that could be impacting the markets. Of course, with the Middle East crisis still unresolved, we are already into the 8th week of fighting in Gaza, and it does appear that things are not settling down. In fact, the U.S. State Department has actually invoked emergency measures to actually transfer 45,000 munitions to Israel for self-defense. So this is something that we have to watch as well. And in the meantime, this is all I have for you. I'll come back to you tomorrow with further updates. Bye-bye.